everybody, let's get started.
All right. Yeah, where's Scott? I thought he told Shed. Okay. Hi, Scott.
Hey, guys. Here's a trash bag for you, Mario.
Thank you.
And one for you, Cammy.
Thanks, Scott.
You'll need a trash bag too, Angela.
Okay.
Hey, instead of just picking up trash, why don't we make it a race?
Yeah, a race. Do we have to? Come on, it'll be fun. Barney, would you please start the race for us?
Oh, I'd be happy to. On your marks, get set, go!
All around the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. The painter needs a ladder and brush. The artist needs an easel. The dancers need a fiddler's tune. Pop goes the weasel. I've no time to wait and sigh, or to tell the reason why. Kiss me quick, I'm off, goodbye. Pop goes the weasel.
Pop, 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 pop.
Pop goes the weasel! Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, it looks like you are having lots of fun running around the park. What kind of game were you playing?
I saw some litter on the ground, so I thought we should pick it up.
Then we decided to make it a race. Now let's see who found the most.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good idea, Scott. Oh, let's go check it out. Oh, you found a lot, Scott.
Wow, good job. Check this out.
Okay. Oh, you found even more. Way to go, Mario! Wow. You found the most so far. Great job, Angela. Oh, and how much did you find, Cammy?
I had kind of a hard time.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you tried your best.
So what do you want to do now? We could have another race or play soccer or do some more cleanup in the park.
You sure like to keep busy.
Oh, well, it sort of reminds me of watching little ants go by. Always moving and always working.
Do I remind you of an ant?
Well, with those pretend antennas, you really do.
How about me?
And me.
Do I look like an ant?
Oh, well, you all do. You look like a whole line of marching ants. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to climb a tree. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5 by 5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 6 by 6. The little one stops to pick up sticks. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 7 by 7, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 8 by 8, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 9 by 9. The little one stops to check the time. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one stops to say,
The end.
oh, very nice, Kenny. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, now you don't look like an ant anymore.
But I still feel like an ant. The little ant at the end of the line.
Aw, what's wrong, Cammy?
It seems that I'm always the last in line, just because I'm little.
But you're growing every day. You won't always be the last in line.
I know, but today I think I'll just play by myself. Tammy's feeling sad, isn't she?
Yes, she is, Scott. And I think we should do something to help cheer her up.
Well, what can we do? We need a really good idea.
Well, ideas come from in here. But sometimes it helps to have a special place to sit and think.
Like the idea bears, come on!
Okay.
I'd like to think of something I never thought before. If it doesn't happen right away, I'll think a little more. I'll sit a little while, imagine what could be, and a new idea might come to me.
I'd like to think of something new, something fun to do. Maybe solve a problem or fix a thing or two. If I sit a little while, I'm sure I'll see a new idea will come to me. Oh, a new idea will come to me.
I've got an idea!
Oh, that's great!
Come on, let's go tell Mario and Angela.
Okay. Oh. Oh, hi, Cammy.
Hi, Cammy. Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, Cammy, I know you're feeling sad about being the last in line, but you know what? A caboose is always the last in line, too. And it's the most important car in a train.
It is?
Oh, that's right. Because the caboose is where the train's conductor rides. And it's the conductor's job to take care of the train and tell everyone what to do. And that's very important.
So I thought it would be fun if you could be the conductor for the day. A conductor? Me?
Sure, here's your conductor's vest.
Oh,
that's
look
pretty.
at that,
Thank
Cammy.
you.
That's so nice.
And your conductor's hat?
Oh, that fits really well, too. You look great. Oh, and here's the kind of watch that conductors used a long time ago. You can open it if you like.
Wow, it ticks.
Oh, boy.
So what does a conductor do?
Oh, well, lots of things. He counts the cars on the train from the engine to the caboose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, very good. And then, when it's time to go, he looks at his watch and calls, "All aboard!"
Like this? All aboard!
Oh, just like that. Very nice, Cammy.
Look at that toy train.
Oh, yeah. Just like a real train, it has to stay on the tracks. See?
Yeah, they sure
And some trains carry people in passenger cars like that.
See the windows?
And other cars carry all sorts of things in their boxcars.
They sort of look like boxes with wheels.
Chugga 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 woo woo. Chugga 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 woo woo. A train rides on a railroad track. It makes a sound like clickety clack. It blows a great big whistle too. That makes a sound like this. Woo woo. Chugga chug. Oh.
Woo woo!
The train goes rolling through. Chugga chug. Clickety clack. The caboose rides in the back. Oh.
There's a toy train going over a bridge.
And now it's coming out of a tunnel.
Oh, wow.
There it goes into a tunnel.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, and look. There goes the very important caboose. And it's always the last in line. Chugga 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 woo woo. Chugga 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 woo woo. Trains, they have an engineer who rides in the engine so they can steer. There's even a conductor too who always shouts all aboard to you. Chugga chug.
Woo woo!
The train goes rolling through. Oh yeah. Chugga chug. Clickety clack. The caboose rides in the back. Whoa! Whoa. Chugga 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 woo woo. Chugga 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 woo woo. A train rides on a railroad track. The engine in the front, the caboose in the back. And when you see a train go by, make sure you stop and wave. Say hi! Chugga chug.
Chug chug!
Woo woo.
Woo woo!
The train goes rolling through. Chugga chug.
Chug chug!
Clickety clack.
Clickety clack!
The caboose rides in the back. Oh, that was so much fun! Oh, you know, our caboose wasn't always here in the park. It used to be part of a real train. Yeah. Oh, if you think about it, you can imagine what it looked like at the end of a long, long train. Oh, the conductor would call, "All aboard!"
All aboard!
You're getting good at that.
She is. And up front in the engine, the engineer would blow the whistle. Oh. Then off they'd go, hurrying down the tracks, riding past cities and trees and sparkling blue lakes and great big mountains. Oh. And after working hard for years and years, this caboose ended up in our park for everyone to enjoy.
And I'm glad it did.
Me too. Cammy, since you're the conductor for the day, what would you like us to do next?
I think we should clean up that old caboose so it'll look just like new, okay?
Oh, I think that's a stupendous idea. Oh, let's go. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Whoa. It's fun to work on a train, and it's fun to pretend. Can you pretend to be a choo-choo train? I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Oh, yeah.
I think it's time for a break.
Oh, it's good to have a break after hard work. So, are you having a good time being a conductor, Cammy?
I sure am.
Oh, good.
Barney, what's this thing the conductor's holding?
Oh, well, that's a railroad lantern. Sort of like this one. At night, the conductor would use all those colors to tell the train's engineer different things. But during the day, the conductor would use colored flags like these instead. A red flag means stop the train. A white flag means go. And a green flag means go slowly. Red flag, stop. Very nice, guys. White flag, go. Red flag, oh, very nice. White flag, go. Green flag, go slowly. Oh, very nice. Okay, white flag, go! That was excellent. You guys are really good at that game. Oh, boy.
These little flags sure are a lot of fun.
I'll bet big flags would be even more fun. Yeah. Why don't we make some of our own?
Yeah, we could make them in all different colors.
I think that's a great idea. Let me just put these down here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. First, take some tissue paper and choose a color for your flag.
Green's one of my favorite colors.
Me too.
They're gonna look great.
Yeah.
Now, cut out a square or a triangle. That's really good, Mario.
Thank you.
Make sure that a grown-up helps you when you use your scissors.
Can you bring that back for me?
Next, tape or glue your flag to a stick.
I used to make them at my school.
Flags are my favorite.
And you're done.
Oh, good job, Scott, too. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, very nice.
We even made one for you.
Oh, purple. Oh, like me. Oh, thank you.
So what do you think, Barney?
Well, I think with so many beautiful flags, we should have a parade. Oh.
Raise the red flag, raise it high, wave it up and down.
Great job.
If you got a blue flag, it's your turn. Wave it round and round.
Okay. And let your flags wave high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. Go, go! Wave those flags high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. Oh, boy.
Raise the green flag, raise it high, wave it side to side.
Oh, good job.
If you got a white flag, it's your turn. Make a circle in the sky.
And let your flags wave high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. Go, go! Wave those flags high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. Oh, boy. And let your flags wave high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. Go, go! Wave those flags high. Let the colors show. Hold them up as high as they can go. One more time. Hold them up as high as they can go. That was great.
You know, if we were going to raise our flags as high as they can go, we should put them upstairs.
I'll help you.
But be careful going up the steps. Oh, there are a lot of them. You know, in a caboose, the upstairs is called a cupola.
A cupola?
Oh, that's right, Cammy. And when the conductor sits in the cupola, he can look out these windows and see the whole train. Oh.
And from up here, I can see the whole park.
Let's see if she can see us. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Angela, can you see us down here?
I can see all of you. Ooh, and I also see some dirt. I think these windows need some washing.
Whoa, and what does the conductor think?
I think it's time to clean all the windows just about now.
Okay. Oh, goody. Whoa!
Whoa!
I need the bottle.
What bottle?
The bottle you're holding.
Oh, okay. So that's why you need it.
Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. When you're feeling happy, let it show. When I feel happy, I can smile, the biggest smile I know. Then you can see my happy show. Oh. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. When you're feeling happy, let it show.
I've got the sillies, and when you get 'em, you'll be silly like me. I can't stop laughing, as you can see. You'll be silly like me.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. When you get the sillies, let it show. Oh, I've got a tickle, it makes me wiggle, makes me jiggle too. Oh, can't hold it in, I just gotta giggle. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. I've got a tickle, here I go. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. When you're feeling happy,
Feeling happy,
when you've got the sillies,
got the silly,
when you've got a tickle,
got a tickle.
let it show.
I'm not sure if I'm more tired from working or laughing.
Yeah, but all of your hard work was worth it. Just look at that nice, clean caboose.
And just think, this was all your idea, Conductor Cammy.
But I couldn't have done it without everyone's help.
Oh, that's right. It took all of you working together to get the job done. Sort of the way it takes a lot of train cars working together to make a train. Each one is different, and each one is special. From the very first in line to the last in line. Cammy. You are special, you're the only one like you. There isn't another in the whole wide world who can do the things you do. 'Cause you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. You're important, no, you really are. You're the only one like you. The world is better just because you're here. You should know that I love you. 'Cause you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way.
Everyone?
Everyone in his or her own way.
According to my conductor's watch, now it's time to say thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, Cammy.
I was sad about being last in line, but you helped me feel happy again. Now that I've seen how much fun it can be, I want to be last in line tomorrow.
No, I do. And so do I.
Well, you can probably all take turns. If it's okay with Conductor Cammy.
It's okay with me. Thank you for making this such a good day, Barney.
Oh, you're welcome, Cammy. It was a fun day for all of us. Of course, every day can be fun if you spend it with people you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Hey guys, don't forget that my mom's going to pick us up at my house for ice cream. That is, if you've got the time.
I've got time, and there's no way I'll be last in line for ice cream. Thanks for everything, Barney. See you later.
Bye-bye. I'll see you later.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he saw he
Barney. Okay.
Oh boy, here I go.
Come on. Oh, yes, a 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right.
A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it, and on the way I lost it. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it, and on the way I lost it. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. But I didn't lose this. A flower for you, Barney.
Hi, everybody. And you brought a flower for me? Oh, thank you, Cammy. I'm sure it smells beautiful. Oh, it certainly does. Oh, that daisy was a doozy.
Here's a tissue for your nose, Barney.
Okay. Oh, that feels much better. Thank you, Whitney.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's very nice.
Hey, guys, look at this. Cammy's basket and the tissue box look kind of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Mario. They do look a lot like each other.
That's because I made my basket out of a tissue box just like this one.
Oh.
I glued on strips of green and yellow paper, then a handle to carry it with. See?
Oh.
Wow.
I think you used a lot of imagination.
Yeah. Well, mostly I did it because it was fun.
Well, building things out of boxes does sound like fun.
Yeah. That's our caboose bell.
Oh.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. Oh, boy. Right. Oh, I wonder what it could be.
That's funny. There's nobody here.
But something else is here. Look.
Oh, boy. Oh, so many boxes.
This one has writing on it.
Oh,
It
wow.
says, to Barney from the Enjoy Your Toys Company.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, goody.
But this one's empty. So's this one.
There's not any toys in this one. I think it's just a bunch of boxes.
Well, all Cammy had was a tissue box, and she made it into a very nice toy.
That's right. We could make lots of fun things out of these boxes.
They could be any toys we want. Come on, let's get started.
Oh, this is gonna be stupendous! Oh, boy! Oh, let's see what everyone's been doing. Oh, it looks like you've been busy, Scott. What did you make?
I made a box turtle out of a shoebox like this one.
Wow.
Would you like to say hello to him?
Oh, I certainly would.
There was a little turtle, he lived in a box, he swam in a puddle, he climbed on a rock.
Oh, do.
He snapped at a mosquito, he snapped at a flea, he snapped at a minnow, and he snapped at me.
Oh, boy.
He caught the mosquito, he caught the flea, he caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me.
Oh, good. There was a little turtle, he lived in a box, he swam in a puddle, he climbed on a rock. He snapped at a mosquito, he snapped at a flea, he snapped at a minnow, and he snapped at me. Oh, watch out! He caught the mosquito, he caught the flea, he caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me.
Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Mr. Turtle. Oh, and what have you been working on, Cammy?
It's a grandfather clock, like the one at my house.
Oh, and it even has all the numbers. Oh, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, I think he woke up the little mouse who lives in the clock.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Oh, what a cute little mouse. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory, hickory dickory, hickory dickory dock. Oh, all right, little mousey. I'll let you get back to your nap now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Barney.
Oh, was cute. Do-do-do-do-do.
Ahoy, Barney. How do you like our ship?
Oh, I think it's great. Oh, and look at the puffy clouds. Oh, and the ocean waves. Oh.
We all worked together to make those.
Oh.
And now it's time to set sail. Whitney, would you like to come with me?
Sure.
Then yo-ho-ho, you're ready to go. I'd love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Whoa.
We'll feel the waves go up and down.
Oh, I see that.
The wind will blow us round and round. We'll wave hello to ships we know when we go out to sea.
Hi. I'd love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Oh,
We'll watch the whales and dolphins play,
oh, they're so cute.
splashing in the salty spray as we float on our beautiful boat when we go out to sea.
Oh, hi, Mario. I'd love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my. There you go.
We've got so many boxes. I don't know what we can do with them all.
Oh, there are lots of ways to use boxes. That's why there are so many different kinds in almost every home. There are big boxes, thank you, Scott, and small boxes, cereal boxes, oh, yummy, and shoe boxes, oh, juice boxes, and toy boxes. Oh, I love toys.
I would like to have a box so big that there would be a real car inside, one that I could really drive.
Oh, I think you're just a little young to drive a real car.
But we do have some really big boxes outside. And we've got our imaginations.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh.
Then come on, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, well. Hey, wait for me. I'll be right there. Oh, boy. Oh.
How do you like my car? Very nice.
So is everybody ready for a drive?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, what great cars. But before you can drive anywhere, there's something very important you have to do.
I know. We have to buckle our seatbelts.
Oh, that's right, Scott. If you're riding in a car, you always need to buckle your seatbelt so you'll be safe. Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seatbelt. Driving to the store, I buckle my belt. Driving to the store, I buckle my belt. Driving to the store, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seat belt. Oh, okay, stop everyone. Okay, there you go, Mario. Whitney, your turn now. All right, Scott. Oh, boy. Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seat belt. Oh, boy. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seat belt. All right. Oh, nice driving, everyone. Very nice indeed. You know, a seatbelt keeps you safe by holding you tight, kind of like a nice hug. Can you show me what kind of snuggly hugs you like?
Barney, you've got to see this.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
Look!
Oh, a castle! Oh, boy!
And that's not all.
Oh, a princess! Oh, glad to meet you, Your Highness.
And I'm glad to meet you.
Oh,
Barney, will you please make up a castle story for us?
a castle story? Oh, I'd love to! Oh, okay, everybody, go find your places. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, boy. Once upon a time, they say, there was a princess fair who was kept in a castle night and day and had to stay up there. The castle, it was up too high for any horse or wagon. Oh, and worse, the door was guarded by a very scary dragon.
A dragon? Really?
I don't see any dragon.
Oh, but I think I hear the dragon coming out of the woods. Oh, just listen.
Hi, guys! Roar! Roar!
Okay, DJ. Oh, very nice. The dragon would not step aside for man, nor beast, nor birds. The only way to get inside was to say the magic words.
Right. Barney,
Yeah?
what are the magic words?
Oh, please and thank you.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Okay.
Really, I did.
Oh,
Roar! Roar!
Help! Help!
oh.
Fear not, princess. I will save you.
Oh, yeah? What are the magic words?
Ha ha. Please.
Excuse me, please, and...
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. See ya. Roar! Roar!
Oh, BJ. Oh, brave Sir Scott saved the day. The town was filled with laughter. And our story ends in the nicest way. Happily ever after. Fairy tale castles with beautiful flags flying higher than you've ever seen. Just imagine all of the things you could see, maybe even a king or a queen.
Wow!
Castle so high, up to the sky. I know that I would love to go there. Castle so high, up to the sky. Wouldn't you love to go to? Oh, it sounds like fun. Magical places and musical things, big surprises and so much more.
We could ride a horse, having fun, of course. An adventure like never before.
Oh, wait, don't worry. Castle so high, up to the sky. I know that I would love to go there. Castle so high, up to the sky. Wouldn't you love to go to? Wouldn't you love to go to?
Man, this castle is so cool! Where'd you get it?
We made it out of cardboard cardboard boxes, and we've still got lots more.
Oh, we do. Would you like to try making something, BJ?
Oh, would I? Oh, man, this is gonna be so great. I have an idea that's so big that
Yeah.
Just wait until you see it.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be so One big box like this.
I can't see it. Now I can't see it. But now
Are you guys about ready?
Well,
Just
now
about.
I can't see. Nope, I can't see. I can't see.
I think you can both see if you really try.
Okay, we'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting BJ's one and only Packing Box Pachyderm.
Oh,
What's a pachyderm?
oh, that's just another word for elephant.
Elephant? Right this way. Here she comes.
Wow.
Elephant, 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 elephant,
She's big and friendly.
elephant,
Wrinkled and gray.
elephant,
And with her great big feet, better get out of the way of the elephant.
elephant,
The ground, it shakes.
elephant,
Every time she walks.
elephant,
And she sounds like a trumpet whenever she talks. The elephant.
elephant,
Every sound in the jungle the elephant hears with her floppy king-sized elephant ears. Got a trunk for a nose as long as a hose.
Check it out.
The elephant,
Elephant.
the elephant,
elephant,
The ground, it shakes.
elephant,
Every time she walks.
elephant.
And she sounds like a trumpet whenever she talks. The elephant.
Elephant. Every sound in the jungle the elephant hears with her floppy king-sized elephant ears. Got a trunk for a nose as long as a hose. Whoa!
Wow.
The elephant,
elephant,
the elephant.
Elephant.
Oh, Mario and Scott. Oh, that was great.
That was awesome. You guys were elephantastic.
Oh,
Thanks, BJ. You had a really good idea for how to use those boxes.
Oh, you certainly did. In fact, you've all used a lot of imagination to make fun things out of boxes.
But Barney, you haven't made anything yet.
Oh, you're right. With so many fun things happening, I guess I forgot. So what would I like to make? Let me think about that for a second. Oh, I've got it! Oh, and it's something we can all do together! Come on, everybody! Oh, this is gonna be great! Oh, boy. Okay, watch your step. Oh, look at the things we're making. Can you guess what they are? Boy, I knew that cereal box would come in handy. So what are you making, Cammy?
A shaker.
Oh, a shaker.
Yeah, see, she's gonna put stuff inside.
And then shake it.
Cool.
I get
I'm
it.
making a kazoo.
Yeah, they have a funny sound.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Cammy's using orange. That's really pretty. Well, that's a great idea.
I'll pass it
Oh, I see what
Purple's
you're
my favorite
doing.
color.
That's
Keep
cool.
hold it on, and that'll keep it stable. Yeah, that's really cool.
Do you need
All
any
these fun
help?
things. Can't wait to
I'm
see.
gonna put on green squares.
That's really creative there, Whitney. Oh, this makes a fun sound.
Whoa.
Oh, that's another fun sound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can you guess what we're going to do with all of these things? Oh,
All right. Here we go, guys.
oh boy.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
And in the this band we have a guitar, E-I-E-I-O. With a twang twang here and a twang twang there, here a twang, there a twang, everywhere a twang twang.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, and what a band it is!
Oh, yeah, it's terrific.
You're right.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
And in this band we have a kazoo, E-I-E-I-O. With a doot-doot here and a doot-doot there, here a doot, there a doot, everywhere a doot-doot. A twang-twang here and a twang-twang there, here a twang, there a twang, everywhere a twang-twang.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, stay with me now.
Okay.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
And in this band we have a shaker, E-I-E-I-O. With a shake, shake here and a shake, shake there, here a shake, there a shake, everywhere a shake, shake. A doot, doot here and a doot, doot there, here a doot, there a doot, everywhere a doot, doot. A twang, twang here and a twang, twang there, here a twang, there a twang, everywhere a twang, twang.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, boys. All right.
Our friend Barney has a band, E-I-E-I-O.
And in this band we have a drum, E-I-E-I-O. With a boom boom here and a boom boom there, here a boom, there a boom, everywhere a boom boom. A shake shake here and a shake shake there, here a shake, there a shake, everywhere a shake shake. A doot doot here and a doot doot there, here a doot, there a doot, everywhere a doot doot. A twang twang here and a twang twang there, here a twang, there a twang, everywhere a twang twang.
Our friend Barney has a band,
Oh, that was super duper. Oh, and thank you for the baton you made me. Great.
Hey, and check out the great drum I made out of a hat box. Oh, man, I gotta take this home and show Sissy. She'll love it. Oh, and besides, I'm pretty sure it's time for her to wake up from her nap anyway.
Oh, BJ.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bye, BJ. Have fun.
Bye, BJ. So, did we clean up all of the boxes? Every one of them. For a bunch of empty boxes, they sure were a lot of fun.
Well, boxes are nice, but it's really your imaginations that made them so much fun. And it's spending time with people you love that makes a day so much fun. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I guess we'd better get going. I can't wait to tell my grandparents all the things we did today.
And when I get home, I'm gonna look around and count every box I see.
I'll bet you find bunches of boxes.
Thanks, Barney. Bye.
Bye-bye. See everybody later.
I almost forgot to give you back your flower. And just in case you get another sneeze, there's still one more tissue left in the box. See? Thanks again, Barney. See you later.